Am I on, mister? Okay, thank you. Before we go on, we actually aren't finished. That was all of the selections that we chose from our book, and it takes you on the second half of the journey. If you were at the first concert, you saw the very first note up until about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and now you've seen from there up to the last things that we have just gotten to in class. And I'm going to have Tabby, who started our concert, give a little more speech in just a little bit. But I want to give Mr. Frazier, who is the 7th through 12th head band director, a moment to talk about band in the future from 7th grade on, and since we're all together.
Okay, as you mentioned, I have 7th grade band, so these children will be coming over to me at the middle school next year. We do things a little different there. They have band there every day, and first period I see only all clarinet players, flute players, and saxophones. So it will be all woodwinds first period. Second period I see all brass and percussion. So I see the trombones, the trumpets, baritones, and percussion in second period. And then we rehearse together a couple days right before we do a concert. Okay? So you'll have band every day next year. Music that we'll be working on, some of the pieces we'll work on next year is Hang on the Sloopy and Everyone Bites Dust, things like that. Full page pieces. Next year they'll also be graded in band. It'll be first time they'll be graded on an A, B, C, D, or F instead of a pass-fail. Sports. There is no conflict with any sports at the middle school or high school level. We do 2 concerts a year. Those are scheduled on non-sports nights. One in December and one in May. So it doesn't conflict with football, cheerleading, volleyball, wrestling, basketball, track, softball, or baseball. Scheduling though. Our principals love to have the schedule set prior to going on summer break. All principals do, no matter what building they're in. Mr. Reed's back there shaking his head yes. So this is what we're asking. If you do not want your child to participate in 7th grade band, we ask that you send a letter to Ms. Lang, and she will schedule an exiting meeting with you, and we will pull them off our roster. Otherwise, if we hear nothing from you, we are assuming that you still want your child to participate, and we'll go ahead and I'll turn the names over to the middle school principals before we go on break. Thank you very much. Great job, guys. Look forward to working with you next year. Thank you.
And then one more quick thing before we do close. We had that 50-50 drawing that they were selling the tickets beforehand, so are you ready for the drawing? Any last minute purchases? You want to get in here before we do the drawing? Okay, so you're going to have me do this? All right, I'm not cheating. Okay, my ticket number is 482221. 482221. If you get it, you win $69. All right, there's your winner. Okay, and now the students will be very excited for me to stop talking so they can finish, and Tabby has a little bit of a closing speech.
Now we are going to close the concert with 2 of the stand tunes that the high school band plays at sporting events. First up, you will hear the Queen standard, We Will Rock You. Then we will finish with our favorite, Go Team Go.